Good morning. Welcome into the morning wager here on Pick Dawgz, YouTube, and PickDawgz.com. Mark Zinno with you here on this Wednesday, November 12th. And we are coming off a 4-0 sweep last night right here on the morning wager. So I hope you guys tailed. I hope you guys took some of the free information we gave out here and made a little money. We'll try to stay hot and keep it going. But first, a reminder. Please go get that 3-day package or 7-day package over my premium page over at pickdawgz.com. Best way to go, best value out there. I know you guys have done that a lot this season. Look, we've been, again, above the winning line here. We're at 53% or higher across the board here in the NFL and college football. And so we're continuing to cash tickets. And if you get on board, guys, it's the best value. At least you're going to get a whole bunch of plays for the cheapest price possible. So go to my premium page over at PickDawgz and pickdawgz.com. Get it there. Do me a favor, hit that subscribe button and smash that thumbs up as well. Leave a comment below. Appreciate you guys watching each and every day. Coming up this week, we will have Top Dogs College Edition on Thursday, NFL Edition on Friday with me and Jeremy Kahn. And so make sure you guys check those out as well. We go over 5 games and give you guys a whole bunch of actionable information. But let's get to the plays for today, see if we can keep all the winning going. And we will start in college football tonight with a little more action here between Central Michigan and Buffalo. We're going to take the Chippewas of Central Michigan here on the money line. It's a 2.5-point spread. Should be able to get around minus 125-ish in that range, 120, 125 if you get this as of the recording this morning. We're basically playing against Buffalo kind of being a real team. I know they're 4-1 in the MAC and in second place, but not a believer in this team, particularly when you look at their offense, which isn't very good. They don't have much of a pass game to speak of. They don't have much of a run game to speak of. And Central Michigan is very good in the pass game, and their defense is 59th overall in FBS. I think this is obviously going to be your typical MAC game. It's going to be low scoring. It's going to be ugly. When you look at this game in general, and you see the 2.5-point spread, you see a total of 44.5. Yeah, this is what we're looking at. It's going to be a very low-scoring game here between these two teams. And Central Michigan also is one of the best teams in the country in time of possession. They're top 20 in time of possession on the year. Buffalo, 112th in time of possession. So Central Michigan being able to run the ball here and, be able to control the clock. Plus, with the Central Michigan red zone defense, 27th in the country, only giving up scores 78% of the time. I think we get the right side here with the home team. If you want to take it less than a field goal, minus 2.5, certainly understand that. I'll just grab the money line as well. All right, let's move on here to the NBA. Dallas Mavericks money line. Guys, I don't have much of a really, in-depth handicap here, but they just fired Nico Harrison. And everybody I talked to in Dallas told me that the players hated being at home because it was such a hostile environment and they weren't enjoying the game and the players didn't want to be there. Well, that's all over now. The fans will be re-energized. The environment will be different, and I think Dallas gets a home win tonight. I know that they are without a couple of guys. Obviously, Kyrie Irving's out. Anthony Davis will be a game-time decision. Dante Exum's still out, but this is just like an energized play here. After losing all the games that they've lost, particularly the ones at home, and they are 2-5 at home this year, this is not a very good Phoenix Suns team, particularly on the road where they're only 1-4, and their last win came because it was a back-to-back against the Clippers. Well, I like the spot here for Dallas, so let's take Dallas on the money line in the NBA. We'll stay in the NBA and go to the Lakers and Thunder. I don't know when it's the proper time to fade Oklahoma City, but I'm going to try tonight. They're getting 7.5, Los Angeles is, and Luka's been going absolutely crazy. Oklahoma City was played last night, so they're on a back-to-back. They destroyed Golden State. I'm not necessarily believing that the Thunder are going to lose this game. They're 5-0 at home, but the Lakers are 5-1 on the road, and they've held themselves together pretty well. Game's probably going to be pretty high scoring because the Lakers' defense isn't all that great, but again, I look here and feel like the Lakers just have a shot to stay in this thing. They have the extra night off. They played 2 nights ago in Charlotte, so they've been in town. They get their legs underneath them. Thunder may be a little bit weary, particularly early, and we'll see if the Lakers can hold on here. But we get into a 3-possession game. I like that spot. I'll take the Lakers plus 7.5. And then let's go to college basketball, and we will go to the San Francisco Dons. This is actually one of my favorite smaller programs to play on. I've done it a lot over the years, just when you get the chance to follow a program and know them and see what they're about. That's what San Francisco is for me. This is a team that has been very good at home in years past, particularly in the non-conference schedule when it comes to scoring. And that's the way we're going to look tonight. We're going to look at their team total over 82.5. If you go back to their regular season, non-conference stuff to start the year at home, 86 against Cal Poly, 84 against Boise State, 84 against Long Beach State, 82 against Chicago State, 87 against Mercyhurst, 78. December 5th was the first time they scored below 82 at home in the non-conference. And that was in a spot where you're starting to play. Those are bigger conferences. St. Louis, Loyola Chicago, another one. Those are all bigger conferences that they play against. So they tend to feast early against bad teams. Portland State in the Big Sky, I don't think presents much of a problem. I also don't know that San Francisco, after coming off a loss at Memphis, should be re-energized to play a lot better where they only scored 70 points. They play fast. They shoot the three well. They get up and down. San Francisco Dons over 82.5 tonight in college hoops. So those are our 4 plays. We'll go over them again one more time here as we give you the final card. Central Michigan in college football, and then we'll take the Mavericks money line, Lakers plus 7.5 in the NBA, and San Francisco Dons team total over 82.5 in college hoops. 3-day package, 7-day package, best way to go. Make sure you guys go to my premium page over at Pick Dawgz and get that stuff right there. Check out Top Dogs with me and Jeremy Kahn. College edition comes out on Thursday. NFL edition comes out on Friday. And we will be back tomorrow with another edition of The Morning Wager. Good luck on all your games tonight. Go cash some tickets. We'll talk to you tomorrow.